It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. The Titans kicker Stephen Gostkowski ready to do the honors, and we are underway in Nashville. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he completes this to Russell Gage. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 32 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Titans 6, Falcons nothing. Stephen Gostkowski.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. He gives to Gurley. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down. Here's Gurley now, toss right. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35.
The tackle made at
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Ryan. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A first carry now. This is Hill. And he is going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Gurley, the Falcon.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. 6-0 our score after 1. Third and 2, now Ryan. And that is incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. Touchdown, Falcons.
To
Julio Jones. 46 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Titans 6. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's good.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since that the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
11 at their 48-yard line.
On second down, here's Henry. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Tannehill now to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Tannehill's pass.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Tannehill getting this complete to Smith. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
He was taken down.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Henry.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And they'll let the fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Man open left side is Brown. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
The Falcons' 7-yard line.
Four yards to go on second down from the 7. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think
and the Titan defense steps up here and down he goes. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm BrianAkaDaddyB, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. Second down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
A run there with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. Second down coming up.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. A first down carry for Henry. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Again, it's Henry. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans! Derrick Henry, 42 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And this one through the uprights and good.
21, Falcons 7. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL,
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Russell Gage, 81 yards. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
Lining up for the point after.
We were just saying off air during halftime, could they mount a comeback and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way.
25-yard line. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Switch.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Henry, the ball carrier.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down. Get to the fourth quarter. Try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Tannehill. And that is incomplete here.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
This one caught by Davis. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tannehill finding Davis for a Titan first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Now Tannehill. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
That's good.
A huge play there on the screen pass. 45 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Henry on the handoff.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now, backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Flush to his right. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, it's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence and let them knock it through.
24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's picked off at his own 46. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. Over the middle here to Brown. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing now, Tannehill. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
Tannehill now to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Corey Davis there to make the grab. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he gets in. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.